Welcome to episode 5 of What is Climate Change and What Can I Do About It series. In this episode I wanted to talk about some of the other greenhouse gases that we touched on, the naturally occurring ones in the previous episodes, including carbon dioxide, methane and nitrous oxide. But there have been 4 human-made greenhouse gases manufactured, manufactured since the Second World War that are used en masse. One of the key ones would be the gases that are used in air conditioning units and refrigeration units, HFCS they're called, which as it turns out replaced CFCs, which is another success story that shows what humans can do. The CFCs that we used to use were breaking down the ozone layer. All the countries in the world got together, banned them, finished them off. They don't exist anymore. The ozone layer is repairing itself. A great news story. But we're using HFCs, but they have a very high, I don't know if you remember the term, global warming potential. So some of the HFCs that we're using have got, if you release a ton of that chemical, it is equivalent to 4,000 tonnes of carbon dioxide. So even air conditioners might only release just 1 kilogram. Depending on the type of HFC, it could be equivalent to 4 tonnes of CO2 just from that 1 kilogram of emissions. We have other human-made greenhouse gases like the ones that act as insulator in the transformers in our grid. That sulfur hexafluoride, if that's released, that's equivalent to nearly 25,000 tonnes, 25,000 times the effect of carbon dioxide. To put that into context, if you release 1 kilogram of sulfur hexafluoride in the atmosphere, it's equivalent to nearly 25 tonnes of carbon dioxide. Just a tiny amount. There are other gases they use now in smelters. You're getting into your 10,000 times, and electronics, you're getting, there's a range depending on the type of chemical, but you're going anywhere from 1,000 up to 25,000 times carbon dioxide, and this is becoming more and more an issue as we manufacture more and more of these types of gases.